Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I feel like I haven't filmed in a long time because I took last week off. I don't think I commented anything on YouTube, so I'm sorry about that, but I took last week off. I was traveling and I just didn't want to kind of like focus on filming and editing while I was traveling. I will explain a little bit more. If you are following me on Instagram, you kind of know what's going on, but otherwise new things are coming up in my life for 2025. There is a lot going on, so I was pretty busy and I wanted to focus on those things, but I still want to film this video and I still want to film the flip through of November because I use my YouTube channel as a way, also as a memory keeping thing, and I want to look forward in 2025 and go back into what happened in November. So this being said, I am going to be doing the currently ink for the month of December, sorry, the month of December. So I'm going to show you which fountain pens I have been using, even though today is the 22nd. So it's almost Christmas, almost the end of the year, but I wanted to film this video. But before we start, let's turn on a candle. And if you don't know me, my name is B. I made so many videos about unboxing, stationery, fountain pens, inks, paper, anything related with this topic. And yeah, I'm really excited about doing these kind of videos. I have been doing this currently ink for a few months now. I really don't remember how many months, but I am always so excited because every month I switch fountain pens and I also switch inks. This one's for this month since I have been busy. If you didn't follow the beginning of this month, I did the 12 days of Vlogmas. So I posted already 12 videos in December. All the first 12 days of December, I posted different videos about planners for 2025. And yeah, so that was by itself a lot of planning and editing. But I'm so excited because I have been using these phantom pens for the whole month, which is pretty cool. Usually I film this video in the beginning of the month, but this time is almost at the end, so I can tell you which pens I have been using. So I have two pen pouches. This one, absolutely love it. I want to buy one more of these ones. I really like it. Even if it's only for 3 pens, it really take care of my pens. I use this one on my trip, and these 3 pens are the only ones that I brought to my trip that I just came back from. So it was a big trip. I took a trip to Washington DC where I visited different places, and then from there I went to San Francisco, and then from there I came back to Minnesota yesterday. So these were the only phantom pens I brought. So maybe we can start with these ones, are the last 3. So let me show you. So again, if you don't know, this one in here is the beautiful Sunflowers by Vicent, and this is the Cozy is called, by Rickshaw. So inside it has this beautiful comfy kind of like I don't know how you call this cloth. I really never know about exactly how they call the materials when it comes with clothing. So I know, like, I have had some people commenting on journals and stuff about the material, and some of these I just really don't know how they are called in Spanish or English or anything. But it has this really soft material in the inside, and it's yellow. It's really pretty. So in here I had 3. Let's start with the last one. This one in here, I didn't get a chance to actually do an unboxing for you guys, but this is one of the phantom pens that I got on, I think it was Cyber Monday, so kind of like at the end of November. And this one, I got it out of Atlas Stationers. They were having like a really nice deal for this one. So this one is a platinum, and this is a 3776. I don't know if you guys can see that in there, but it's this black phantom pen with gold kind of like details. It looks really nice. Then in the inside, I got this one. It's kind of like the extra fine. I don't remember exactly how it's called, but it's like needle point kind of. It's really fine nib, which I really like. This one in here, it has a 14K nib, so it rests really smooth. Inside here, what I have is that it came with this cartridge, and inside this it has like a blue black kind of like ink color. So I have been using that one, It's not super bright blue, which I really like. So let me just do a little pen test in here so you guys can see it. And I love how it sounds, the scratchiness of this pen. I mean, it's super smooth, but also scratchy at the same time. Super thin. You guys know that I like to write really small, and I really enjoy this because if you guys use Haugen, this is a 3.7, kind of like size between this line and this line. So my handwriting, it can be super small like that. So this is perfect for that. I really like this one. I use it in my trip. I use it in the plane, and it did actually, the three of these, the kind of like the ink and everything was really good. Nothing came out of it. So really excited. I really love these three ones. So this is the first one, Platinum 3776, and I love it with that blue ink in there. Then the other ones, I already talked about them in my channel, but I have these two. So let's go with the Lavang Antique. This has become one of my favorites. Like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. It does give a little bit of a smell. I think it's because this is kind of like brass, so it kind of smells like brass when you use it for a while, when you hold this in here. But it looks kind of like pinkish, like a brass, pinkish in here. Then this one in here, I think I got this in EF size, but yeah, this is a Lavang Antique too. So it looks really nice. I really like the strips in here. Really love this pen. In here I just have a black pen, like ink, so that's what I was using. I have a lot of black inks for December, which I really enjoy, but this one again is super smooth. I absolutely love Lavang. This has become one of my favorites because it's really smooth. The ink, also my favorite ink for December has been this, the Takesumi Iroshizuku, and this is the black one. It's so nice. It's really juicy, so it comes really nice in the fountain pens, and I really like that. So I use it in a couple of pens in there, but really happy with this one. Again, the ink didn't come out. The pen holds super nice with the pressure of the planes, and I took 4 planes, so really happy about that one. And then this one, I super love it. This one I bought it in a detach on Instagram, and I bought it from Amanda. Amanda is amazing. And this pen, I absolutely love it. This one is another Lavang. I only own 2 Lavang fountain pens, these two, and really happy about both of them. This one is called the Lavang 325 Cambridge. So it has this, I don't even know, this looks like a marble kind of like design in there. I don't know exactly what this material is, but it has that kind of white marble kind of looking like, I don't know, like a off-white kind of color. If you compare it with the white of this pen, of this in here, is different. So it's kind of more like the Penco, this kind of off-white kind of color. Then the cap is black with this gold, and just overall it looks super nice. In here you just have this beautiful random design in there. There is some leaves going on in there, and yeah, it's a really chunky and pretty fountain pen. Inside here it has a EF kind of nib. It's a really big nib. If you compare that one with this other Lavang, you can see the difference in the size of the nib. It's super big, but the tip in here is EF. So I really like it overall. It looks stunning. This one in here, I already kind of did an unboxing, so I already told you guys that this one has this brand of inks, that is the Katsushika Hokusai, and the color on this one is actually a red one. I don't have it at hand right now, but it's called the Benitsushi, so it's kind of like a red color in there. This one, oh, I really love the scratchiness. I mean, it does scratch, but it doesn't skip. So all these 3, they scratch but don't skip, and that's what I like in fountain pens. I like the sound of a fountain pen. I just don't like when they skip. So this one, amazing. I love it so much, and I'm really grateful that Amanda sold it to me because she gave me a really great price compared with buying it this of the market new, and she really take care of the phantom pens. This looks like new, so super happy about that. Before we continue, I just wanted to tell you, I went to San Francisco and someone asked me if I had a pen at hand because we were trying to take notes into something. I didn't have any pen but my phantom pen, so I grabbed this one. And I don't think that lady is gonna see my videos, but if you ever see it, I tell you it was cute and nice because I was like, yeah, use this one. Then she opened it up and she's like, oh my god, I have never used one of those pens. I don't even know how to use it. I'm scared of breaking it for you. So I just was teaching her how to use it. And I don't know, it was just a nice kind of like interaction. So I was happy about it because hopefully she now enjoys phantom pens and hopefully in the future she gets some. But yeah, apart from these ones that are the ones that I use the most for the past 2 weeks or like a week and a half, I have been using these ones. These ones in here, I have it in this. And I have mentioned in before about this kind of pen thing. I love the Coffee Monster's Co. I love Heeellooo. I'm a huge fan of Heeellooo. But I haven't used this that much. Yeah, I don't know. I do think these ones protect my phantom pens a lot more because of this material in here. And these ones in here, one of my phantom pens kind of like went out the ink one time when I traveled with it, so I don't use this one as much. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's really protecting along my phantom pens. So yeah, but again, I still love Heeellooo, but this one by itself is not one of my huge favorite phantom pen kind of holder. But I do have in here 6 phantom pens that I have used. So let's start from the top and then just meet the bottom. So the first one in here, I show you guys this one. Can you guys see the color of this? I actually want to go and switch because I have one of these ones that is brass, and I kind of want to clean this one because this is a brass phantom pen, but if it's brass, of course, it's gonna kind of like change the color. And I don't know if you guys can see the difference in the material. This in here, it looks like gold, but in here, as I have been using it for a while, the color has changed, so it kind of looks dark. And of course, that's the beauty of brass. However, I want to change it, clean it up. I do have a brass cleaning thing, so I'm gonna clean it and hopefully it looks shiny and pretty again. But I really like this thing. This is one of my favorite Kawecos that I own. If you guys didn't see my previously currently ink, I did in November my whole collection of Kaweco brass sport, no, Kaweco sport, sorry, not brass, this is the brass one, Kaweco sport collection. I show all of my Kawecos. This is one of my favorites. This one in here, since it's brass, it's really heavy compared with the other ones. I do have another one that I have been using in here for December. This is kind of like plasticky, so it's not that heavy, but this one is pretty heavy. It's really nice to write with it. I really like it, and I use it like this. I just put the cap in there. But everything is brass. In here is just EF size. Inside, I do have another black ink. The ink that I have in here is the Monteverde Black. So it's another cartridge, and I just love it because even if it's EF, again, it doesn't skip. The ink is just come out like butter. That's how I explain it. I don't know why every time that I write with a phantom pen that is really smooth, I just think of butter. But yeah, I love this phantom pen. I recommend this one to anyone. Like, I really like it. And the EF, again, some of these ones, the kind of plasticky ones, when they are EF, they kind of skip the ink. I have to do a little trick to not make them skip. But this one, since the first time I bought it, is not skipping. It's really nice. And my friends that also bought this one, they said that it's not skipping for them either. So really happy about that. The second one, since I have it at hand, is this one. I have been using this red one because it's the holidays and I kind of thought that these two look like Christmas together, so I got them. But this one in here is kind of the Kaweco Sport. This one is the called like Bordeaux, I don't know, it's the red one, but I don't know how to pronounce that name. Inside here, I do have this ink. Actually, I have it here. This one is the Robert Oster This is the collaboration of Robert Oster and the Coffee Monsters Co. This is called Day to Night ink, and I have a big bottle of that one. So again, it's really nice. It's kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like purple, reddish, kind of match really nice with the pen in here. And this one in here is a fine size nib. So it's a little bit thicker. So I use it more for titles because again, my handwriting is pretty tiny. So this one, if I want to write really small, it's going to look like a smush. You see? It's kind of hard to read. So yeah, this is the next one. Really like it. It's just that kind of like burgundy with gold details, and I just think it's really nice. So these are the two that I use in November, and I move over to December to use as well. Now, let's move into the next one. I have a Twisby. This one, I completely forgot how it's called. I know it's this green, and this is the onyx kind of like black nib. I am really bad because I am bad with remembering names, and I know like so many times people are like, oh, like if you're doing YouTube videos you should know the names. Well, I have 3 Twisbys. This is kind of like forest green, Irish, I think it's called Irish green with onyx, the black nib. But yeah, and I also forgot the name of the green that I have inside here, but I have been using this one. If you guys follow me, you have seen like the video so many times. I did the unboxing, I did the kind of like inking up, so I just use the same ink that I already showed you guys. But this one, I love it. I love it a lot because I love forest green color, and this, I have been searching for this forest green for a long time, so I'm happy I got it. And to be honest, I really love the black material in here in the nib. This is a EF, and you guys know I am absolutely in love with Twisby. I'm a huge Twisby fan, and whenever I can, I always recommend Twisby to people, because I know many people are like really Sailor fans, or they are like really Kaweco fans. I am a huge Twisby fan. I love this Twisby. This is just black with green, and yeah, it's amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. So I'm using this one again. Forgot the color. Same with the next one. I forgot the color, but I am using this one. This one in here is the Schiffer. I don't remember if the color that I put in here is another. I know it's another red, but let me try to see. Oh, it's trying out now. I think I finished it up because I didn't use it for the past week. Yep, it's finishing up. So I just had a red ink in there, which I'm gonna clean it up. So I guess this one is not currently ink, but this gives me the chance to actually ink it up with this. This is the Coffee Monsters Co. and this is the Coffee Monster. It's a beautiful brown. So I'm gonna ink it up with this brown after this video. But I was using this one in December, but as I mentioned, I was on a trip, so I just came back. So I didn't use it today. I came back yesterday night, so it already dried out because I used it most of it. But this one is beautiful. It's this beautiful coffee, and it has like the coffee cup in there. And this one, if you guys don't remember or you didn't follow me then, I bought this one in a stationery fest in New York. They just take a stationery fest, and it's amazing. It's beautiful, but I'm gonna clean it up and re-ink it. So I'm really excited about that because I don't have any browns for this month. So really happy. Then moving on into the last two. This video is turning really long. The last two, this one, come on. If you follow me, you guys know this is always on my currently ink since the moment I bought it. This is the Pilot Vanishing Point. Inside here, I do use the Pilot kind of like cartridges. So I think they're called Pilot Namiki, and I love this. Like, there is not much to say. This is my favorite pen of all times. Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. And also, if you guys see, even if these ones are black, this one looks darker, the Pilot black. I don't know if the camera really shows that, but I love this. Like, You see the difference? This is a little bit more dark, and this one in here is a fine nib. This is the Pilot Vanishing Point with this kind of like really like, it's black, but I forgot exactly how is it called, but it's matte black. Yeah, that's the name. It's a matte black one. Absolutely love this phantom pen. I love it. There's not much to say. I really love it. So really excited to continue using it. And this is my favorite. I have other vanishing points, but that one is my all-time favorite. And the last one is this one. This is the other pen. So to summarize, these are the only two pens that I bought for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And this one in here, I decided to go with two blacks. This one in here is called like a smoke black. This is another Twisby. And this one is the smoke black. I do own two blacks. Let me show you the next other ones. So it's here. I do own two blacks. They are like literally the same. The things that change is here. This one is silver in here, and this one is rose gold. So they are both super pretty, but for December I'm using this one, the rose gold one, because I got it in November, and I really like the combination of black and rose gold. Inside here I have the same Takesumi Iroshizuku. So as I mentioned, I had 3 phantom pens with the black. And you may say, why do you have so many black ink pens? The thing is that I use one from work, one for personal, and I'm always just grabbing black phantom pens to grab here and there. So I decided that I wanna every month keep a few that are black ink. So I think I already kind of got it, which ones I'm gonna have with black ink. So you may see it every single month. So I have this 4-1 in here, and I have the Pilot Kakuno 2. So I will have these ones with black ink all the time because I really love them with black ink. They were really nice. So this one is, let me see, I think, yeah, this is also EF, but for some reason this one writes a little bit bigger. So as you guys can see, the nib sizes are different in all these phantom pens. So I'm really excited, really love it. It has that rose gold nib as well. So I really like it. And yeah, this is basically all the phantom pens that I have been using for the month of December. Let me just put it out here, and let's close this big chunky kind of planner, because I will show you guys how November turned out, and then at the end, basically the first week of January, we're gonna see a whole fleet troop of this, because this is only half year and it's really chunky. So I'm glad I went with this half year. But yeah, these are all the phantom pens. Absolutely happy. I'm really happy I got to film this video. I know the year is ending in like 2 weeks, but yeah, I just want to show you which ones I use, because I know I didn't post much about these things. I only posted 12 days of Plamas, and I didn't really post anything else for you guys to see. So I just wanted for you guys to see all of these and to know that yes, I'm still journaling, I'm still planning. This is still part of my everyday. But yeah, so this is all the phantom pens that I have been using. This is not super colorful. The only colors that I got is red and brown, and then I have all of these ones that are more neutrals. But I know that Christmas is coming up. Let me know, hold on one second. I think Christmas is coming up. When is, let me see, is that like Wednesday? No. So Christmas is coming up on Tuesday. So I will not see you guys until, no, actually this is Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm gonna post a video on Christmas Day. So I will see you guys on Christmas Day. But if you don't see that video during Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays with your loved ones. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. It has been a wonderful year posting videos on YouTube. I really love this community, and I am so excited to show you guys a few more videos before the end of the year. So that's all. Merry Christmas since now,
and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.